Nico Robin steals the spotlight in the new One Piece trailer. Netflix is clearly going all in between the massive production scale and those rumors of the aging Warner acquisition. This trailer is not a shot of epic. Honestly, I don't think any manga or anime adaptation has ever looked this polished. Fans are already calling it Nico Robin is going to be the breakout start of the season, and that is saying a lot considering we're also finally meeting our favorite reindeer, Tony Chopper. Beyond the hype, there's a deeper shift happening here. This season feels like the moment the series evolved from well-made adaptation into a show with its own cinematic identity. The tone is more ambitious, the scale is massive, and it's clear Netflix fully trusts this vision now. They aren't just recreating panels, they're reinterpreting One Piece for the screen without losing its soul. The introduction of Baroque Wars, the assassin syndicate led by Mr. Zero, Crocodile, looks incredible. We get looks at Mr. 5, Mr. 3, and Nefertari Vivi, and honestly, while there was some initial noise about Vivi ethnicity, the cast looks so spot on and spectacular that the controversy has completely evaporated. Since Nico Robin's 12 flowers technique in action was a personal highlight. It feels less like a TV show and more like a summer blockbuster. One of the biggest wins is how they're handling the powers. Guys, One Piece is notoriously difficult to adapt because the abilities are so cartoony and exaggerated, but the trailer proved that they found that sweet spot between CGI and practical effects, and choreography of course. It doesn't look cheap or random, it feels grounded in the internal logic of the world. Look at these guys, Miss Friday and Miss 13, complete with their pajamas. It's pure art. They did something similar in the season 1 with the Meow Band brothers, taking the characters that were purely comic relief in the anime and treating them with certain serious stylistic flair. Since more high fantasy CGI characters beyond Chopper show that Netflix isn't afraid of the source material's weirdness. The casting continues to be a top tier. David Malshan as Mr. 3, difficult name by the way, is a stroke of genius. The resemblance is uncanny, and he brings exactly the kind of energy the role needs, bringing in recognizable. Seasoned actor has a layer of prestige that made the world feel lived in and legitimate rather than just expansive cosplay. So guys, the roadmap for Season 2, based on the trailer, the structure seems to be entrance to the Grand Line, Middle Lagoon and Nico Robin, Little Garden, the giant Dory and Brody, who looks massive, Drum Island, the snowy climax where we meet Chopper and face off against Wapol. The pacing is the real challenge here. They are condensing roughly 60 chapters into 8 episodes. If they can nail the emotional core of each arc while keeping the brief space, it'll be a masterclass in adaptation. There's a theory floating around that the season might be split into parts, which will actually make sense to let the story breathe. But even if it's a straight run, ending with the defeat of Wapol and the Sacred Snow will be a perfect emotional finale. If they maintain this level of ambition, One Piece solidifies its spot as the definitive live-action anime. It's strange, it's emotional, it's massive, and it's exactly what the fans deserve. Let me know in the comment guys and see you in the next video, bye bye.